Hello guys and welcome. It's Crypto Brown. Today I'm going to teach you how you can navigate the ByBiT exchange account. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below if you do not understand anything and I'll be glad to assist you in any way that I can. Welcome to the futures. Alright, now let's start from the profile tab. At the profile tab, what you mainly see usually, the first thing that you're going to see, you'll see your name, your username and your UID. That's a user ID. You can copy it in case someone wants to send you some crypto. And then this icon always tells you that it is customer care, so that's what you need to take note of. And then we have your rewards. If you have a reward and you need to claim, you see a red button showing that you need to claim, more like a reward has been given out to you. So, and then we have campaign. You can find out more by clicking on it, and then you can invite friends and then earn commission, as well as get $20 as their reward, and you get that same $20 as a reward and in commission on their first deposit. Now let's move on to the identity verification. So usually the identity verification the identity verification, you need to make sure that you have verified your first level. The level 2 is not really mandatory, so you can just skip that one and let's move ahead. So the next thing that you are going to see is my fee rate. So the rate at which you are paying the fees based on your spot trading, your margin trading, your futures derivatives trading and all. So you can look at your security on the next tab and you see that you've confirmed. If your security level is high, then it means your account is safe from any attackers. So make sure that your security verification and that area is having a high mark over there. You can observe the settings. At the settings tab, you can see your username, your UID, the language at which you want to use, the currency you want your account to display, and then the theme. The theme is only dark and light mode. I don't know if there's going to be any new updates. And you have the notification settings, and then withdrawal address. You can manage your crypto withdrawal limits. That one is in your own hands. You can manage. And then auto transfer funds to either the funding account, invest derivatives account, unified trading account. I'll tell you all this as we move on. So let's go back over here. We can see sub accounts. You can create a sub account for this account that you already have. Maybe you don't want to use the main account for trading, so you can create a sub account for trading purposes only, or maybe some other stuff. Demo trading, you can see demo trading where you can trade a demo account without using real money. You can see a notification center, and then you can read the app as well. You can go to the help center if you don't understand anything, and then you can contact support and also get a user feedback. You can know more about ByBiT by going to the know more about us, and then you can either create a new account, or you can just switch between two accounts that you've already created, or you can log out if you are not satisfied with ByBiT. So let's go back to the main tab. Now you can see over here it's slightly similar to Binance. However, this one is much smoother, and I prefer this to Binance in terms of trading, even though they have similar interfaces. But I prefer this one because it is less complicated and has less information inside over here. I mean, the information has been compressed and it is just understandable. Let's move on over here. Let's talk about the tab you are going to see over here. Now the tab above the main page, you are going to see tools, discover, headlines, signal, and all these things. So these things usually talk about the news, the tools, the copy trading, ByBiT bots, and MT4. All those things are the tools that ByBiT is having, so you can dive into them and know more about it. You can see the discover where you can get free crypto news to read, and it is updated. It is updated. It is up to date as well. So you can check the headlines, the most important news, announcements, and anything that ByBiT is trying to tell you. You can see the new listing, latest activity that's going on, well series of trading things that's going on, and then you can see latest news or maybe adjustments that they have done to ByBiT. So that's for above the home tab. It's not like Binance where you go to the home tab, you are going to see some markets and other stuff over there. So at the home tab, you'll see the last trade that you took, and you can see your deposits and your P2P trade. You can see your ByBiT, World Series of Trading, Lending, Rewards Hub, Invite, Copy Trading, Trading Bots, and then when you select the more on the tab over here, if you are looking for something, maybe the N area, and you don't know where it is, you can either search for it at this side, or you can just come to your home tab and select more. Now at the more tab, you can choose to buy crypto or sell crypto. Now you have deposits, you have buy crypto, you have P2P trading and fiat deposit. That's something new that they just added to it. Now the next tab is the trade. Now at the trade, you can choose to trade NFT, trading bots, use DCA trading bots, leverage tokens, margin trading, copy trading, tools discovery. That's what I showed you at the home tab, the above area at the home tab, and then you can choose to convert. If you do not know how to convert, I have lots of videos about how to convert cryptocurrency from one asset to the other. So just hit the description below. You can see all the necessary videos that you need when you are new to cryptocurrency. You can see Web3, Apex, lending, and demo trading. With the lending, you need some collateral before you can take. It's more like taking a loan for your trading. So when it comes to the end tab, you can see ByBiT and ByBiT savings, liquidity mining, dual assets, Ethereum 2.0, and launch pool. Unlike Binance is having a whole lot of earn opportunities more than ByBiT. So this is just something ByBiT is limited to. That's just by the way. Let's move on. You can see the finance, you can see crypto, loans, card, something new they are introducing, just like Binance card. You can see at the events you have launchpads, buy votes, rewards hub, friends, leaderboard, and buy starter. The services that they offer VIP services and their strategy alerts. They can give you blog, and you can learn something from them or get announcements and help from them. Now that's for the home tab. Let's move on to the markets. All right. Now, before we move on to the markets, you can see below the home tab, you will see hot gainers, new leaderboard, spots, USDT, USDC PEP, USDC futures, leverage tokens, inverse perpetual, and inverse futures, as well as option. You can choose to select any of this and just observe the pairs that is being displayed over here. You can go to the more tab and then you see more of it, but you get more of them at the market tab. So at the market, you see USDT PEP, where these are perpetual contracts, and you can see USDC contracts with a BTC being the one which you can leverage higher, 125, and you have inverse as well as option trading. With the option trading, it is far different from the perpetual futures. With the option trading, you need to select the you bid or you sell, and it has an expiration date. So that's unlike futures trading where you can trade and you get more days to trade. It doesn't matter how long you stay the trade. So option trading has expiration dates, so you have to be careful with the kind of trades that you are taking. And over here you can see you can only do option trading between BTC and Ethereum. Other contracts are not parts. Now, so that's for the derivatives part. At the favorites, you can choose to add any crypto token that you want at your disposal when you click on favorites. So this one is for the derivatives, and know that the derivatives are for the futures perpetual contract or the pairs. And when it comes to the spots, you don't hold the cryptocurrency, you don't hold them, you just buy and sell at a specific price and just go your way. You don't hold and wait for a percentage, unlike the futures or the derivatives. So know these two. You need to know the difference between these two. I'll make a video on them if you feel compelled. you can let me know, and I'll keep making a video on more giving you more details on how to sports trade and futures trade on ByBiT. Now you can see the sports trade, you see your sports tokens, and then you can see the data that's going on, what is going on in the trading. You can see the hots, the gainers, the new, the turnovers, and that's between the spot, the USDT pep, and everything that is being displayed below. You can look at the leaderboard. The leaderboard shows the world series of trading, those who are topping. You can choose to follow them, and this guy is having an actual PLL of $309,000 with an ROI of 67.38. You can choose to follow that person and get more of his or her trade if he or she decides to post his trade. So you can upvote or choose to vote for the person to show his trading positions. So you can choose to upvote, you can choose to forget, you can follow that person, and you see how long that person has joined ByBiT as well. All right, let's continue. So that's for the market tab. The market tab is like literally talks about the crypto tokens, the asset that's on ByBiT, and or whether it be in futures or spots. Now let's look at the derivatives. The derivatives is a tab where you trade perpetual contracts. It is where you trade USDT perpetual contracts, USDT contracts, inverse contracts, and where you trade options. You can choose to trade. Sorry, let me clear this. All right. You can choose to trade spots at the trade tab. When you select the trade, that's when you are going to do sports trading, margin trading, or either you convert. So that's for the trade tab. So when it comes to the derivatives, that's where you usually trade. If it was on Binance, you go to futures. If it was on KuCoin, you also go to futures. And on ByBiT, it is derivatives. Don't confuse yourself between these two, and make sure that the one that you are trading is on USDT perpetual contracts. And you can see the chart as well. With the chart, you can just observe. If you want to buy long, you buy long. If you want to sell, you sell. So this one is the mobile version that I'm taking you through. Let's move on. So at the trade tab, I literally talked about it. You just know about the spot, the margin trading, and either you convert. So that's what the trade tab tells you. It doesn't tell much. It just comprises of the spot, the margin, and then the convert. Now let's talk about the assets, and it will conclude this video. Now the assets, we have three parts. We have the funding, the unified trading, and then the inverse derivatives. Now at the asset tab, the first thing that you're going to see, you see your total asset. You can choose to show your assets, you can choose not to show your assets. Also you see the deposit tab over here, and you see a withdrawal as well as transfer or convert. So if you do not know where your convert, your deposit, or your transfer is, you just go to your assets and then you know what to do with it. Now at my account, you see funding. With the funding, it tells you that you have any cryptocurrency that you have in your funding account, it will show up over here. Whether it's being crypto or fiat, it will show up over here. Also when you go back and you see the unified trading, when you have assets inside, or when you have cryptocurrency inside, it means if it is USDT, you can use it to trade derivatives and spot at the same time. That's why it is called unified trading account. For spot, margin, and USDT perpetual contract trading, that's what the unified trading account is. So you can choose to push your money from the funding into your unified or the inverse trading account. So the inverse derivatives is more like the option trading, or where your other crypto assets are located. So it's just another wallet, another area where you keep your money or your assets. You can choose to see the P&L over the last 30 days, the last 7 days, so you can choose a custom time of your P&L. So you can share the P&L as well, and you want to know more about it, always click on the round circle with a question mark to know more about something on an exchange platform. So that's it. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below if you do not understand anything. If I missed something, you can tell me and I'll be glad to assist you in any way that I can. Thank you for watching and welcome to the futures. Bye bye.